My name is Claire Posniak, and I'm the captain of the Peregrine Falkans. I started playing Ricci when I was 16, and I turned 30 this year, so it's been 14 years since I started playing Ricci Mahjong. I'd say my Mahjong style is very adaptive based on the situation that I'm in. I actually enjoy the most playing from a disadvantage, so dealing into a Mung on an East 1 and then coming back for it through the rest of the game I think is really fun. Not that being in last is ever that fun, but I really like challenges and situations that I need to find a way to dig myself out of. I think that's very fun. So the Peregrine Falkans are such named because I think falcons are really cool birds, and I like calling Khan. So putting it all together, the Peregrine Falcon, fastest bird in the world, fastest animal in the world, 160 miles per hour straight down, that's us. Every time you see us at the table getting to Tempai, the Falcons. My team's gonna make it all the way. There's no chance that we don't. We've got excellent players, we live in the venue, and we're training really hard every single day. Whether my team likes it or not, they're reading books. We're reading Kobago, we're reading Neymara. Honestly, everyone else, they better be afraid. If there's Ricci content in English, we're consuming it. We're ready for this season to start.
I'm Michael. I've been playing Mahjong on and off since high school and Ricci for about 3 years now. Oh, there's just a lot of really experienced players, so it's nice to get advice from a much higher level of play. I don't know, I'm just happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Michael Horton. I learned Ricci for the first time, or I played it for the first time in college when I was with a group of 4 friends who needed a 4th person to play. So they invited me to play, I guess you could say. And then I started playing again seriously about a year ago. So been playing about a year. I think I've really learned a lot just being on the team and building up my skills and just getting the experience and learning. So I'm just been good experience, and I think that right now my style is pretty aggressive. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna try and rein that in a bit, I think, for N League, but right now I think I'd say I'm a pretty aggressive player.
My name is Andres, and I've been playing Ricci for almost 3 years. I think we're probably the team that's working the hardest to prepare for this season. Our captain is really putting us through a rigorous training regime, doing some readings, what would you do problems, making us play games, review logs. So I think in terms of preparation, we'll probably be the best prepared team. So I'm looking forward to what we can do, what we can deliver once the season starts. I started playing Mahjong with Mahjong Seoul, so I've mostly been playing ladder for the 3 years that I've been playing. So I think that makes me somewhat of a defensive player. I like to fold a lot. I don't like to deal in. So it's mostly a 4th avoidance style, which I know that for a league format where we're trying to accumulate as many points as possible, it's probably better to be a little more aggressive, so I may have to adjust my playstyle a little. But if we do happen to acquire a good lead, then I think I would be well suited to preserve those points by not coming in 4th place.
I love all of my teammates equally. That being said, what I like about Michael here, he's very dedicated to getting better. When I introduce concepts to him that are, a bit advanced or complicated, like counting Suji, I present it to him and he acts enthusiastic. He says, I love this, how interesting and useful. And I think that attitude of wanting to improve and really wanting to absorb information, he's a classic Harvard student right here. Excellent addition to our team in that regard. Newest member right here. Andres, what I like about having him on our team is that he's very consistent. He's been playing the longest of anyone here other than me, and he plays a ton of games and he knows the game really well. And I never really need to worry when he goes out there. He's not a loose cannon, right? He's going to play a conservative game, a reasonable game. He's not going to do anything that I'm like, damn, that was really crazy, Andres. And I really appreciate that, you know? What I like about having Mike on the team is that he can sumo Chiho. And I think that's incredible. He actually won a Chiho just yesterday. I think in terms of flow, he's completely got us unparalleled. He's got this great style which managed to maximize greed and getting points in situations where we really need them. Because in this format, you have to get first place, right? And so we need people like that on the team, especially Michael's a little newer, Andres is a little more conservative. This guy's our loose cannon. He's the one to watch out for.